is really flooding it down.
Millions of Florida residents faced a chilling night as wind, rain, and storm surge from Hurricane Ian hit the southwest coast and moved inland Wednesday night. On the road to Orlando, shutting off power to more than 2 million customers statewide. A 12-foot storm surge submerged cars, toppled homes, and trapped residents near where the storm came to the west coast of Fort Myers. Some places remain too dangerous for water rescue, officials said, adding that they noted addresses for deploying resources so safely. Ian is one of the most powerful hurricanes to strike the United States in decades, and Governor Ron DeSantis said it would descend as one of the strongest in Florida's history. It was only slightly off Category 5 status as it landed around 3 p.m., but had been downgraded to Category 2 on Wednesday night. Follow the path here. Stranded travelers and refugees crouch in the lobby of the Courtyard Marriott in Fort Myers, Florida, as Hurricane Ian rages on, shutting off the power. Jim O'Brien, a 73-year-old retiree, said this would be his last hurricane in Florida. He and his wife had considered returning to North Carolina after the pandemic brought a wave of growth and congestion to Cape Coral. "That's very ugly," he said. "We had strong winds, high waves, and more than 4 inches of water inside the house. Hotel rooms are hard to come by in Naples, Florida." A hotel employee, who said he was not authorized to speak about the footage, said people were coming from all directions looking for a place to stay. "There will be thousands of people homeless tomorrow when the sun rises," he said by telephone. Sheriff Marquino said his department received numerous 911 calls, and hundreds of deputies were waiting to help as soon as the winds dropped to safe level. Hurricane Ian has dropped to Category 2 as it moves over the Florida peninsula, but forecasters warn that a major storm is likely to send heavy rains on inland communities, causing widespread flooding. The Lake County government advised residents to remain silent as the storm continued to hit the state. "We're starting to feel that our community is, in some ways, broken," Roger Desjardins, the county manager, said at a news briefing Wednesday evening. Winds damaged the roof of HCA Florida Fawcett Hospital in Port Charlotte, Florida, a coastal city about 100 miles south of Tampa. The hospital said the resulting water damage forced patients to be moved downstairs, but they were safe, and medical staff continued to provide care. Hurricane Ian was downgraded to Category 3 after making landfall in southwest Florida, according to the National Hurricane Center. At 8 p.m. Wednesday, it was about 95 miles southwest of Orlando, with maximum sustained winds of 115 mph.